Hey guys, what is going on? It's Reality Making here, bringing you guys a gameplay / commentary. And this is on the map Lockdown. I thought I'd give you guys a tips and tricks video, and this one is about advantages. Now, advantages. You need to be good at Call of Duty in order to have an advantage. Now, these are a few of the things that you will need to have an advantage. A good teammate. You need to know how to drop shot, how to jump shot, how to, hide behind walls and shoot. You need to have good accuracy, and there's so many things that you need in Call of Duty that to be good at it. Which is why I am bringing you guys a tips and tricks video after a long time. And last one was about basics, but this one is about advantages. So I'm gonna break it up here. So first thing is accuracy. Now, I can't help you with that, guys. I really can't. All I can really tell you about accuracy is the more time you spend in a game, the better you'll become at it. So the more time you spend in Call of Duty, the better you'll become at it. I mean, that's pretty simple. It's like practice makes perfect. I believe that applies to pretty much everything. In order to be good at Call of Duty at being accurate with your shots, you're gonna have to, play Call of Duty for quite a long time. And I've been playing for 2 years now. That's not long. I know a few people have played like up to 4 years, and now if you look at their accuracy and my accuracy, sorry, you realize that they have much better accuracy than me, and it's that the way I would recommend it works is, if you guys are not good at aiming, basically what I would do, if you use classic controller, just get used to it. But if you're playing with Wiimote and Nunchuck, what I do, I kind of rest my hands against my thighs. I sit down and play, and rest my hands against my thighs. Reason being that I just find that gives me a bit more accuracy for some reason, and I think you guys should try it out because it definitely works out for me, and I don't see why it shouldn't work out for you guys. And so I wanted to go see you guys try that out. It shouldn't make such a big difference, but it should help you guys out a bit. Also, the reticle that's flying around your screen, make sure that is at the center of your screen. Try your best to keep that reticle at the center of the screen. Reason being, when you see an enemy, you'll find that they would be all the way down on the floor. Majority of the time, they'll be at the middle of your screen. Sometimes they'll be at the corner. Just put it the way you like it. But I usually tend to put it in the middle of the screen. You guys will be seeing that a few times in this gameplay, because when I see an enemy, I would usually put my reticle over them. It's an ease for access to put my reticle over them. So usually, I would put my reticle over them, then aim down sights. And that is another tip as well, because don't aim down sights straight away, because you'll find that when you aim down sights and try to move your sight, it's much slower than just moving your reticle. Your reticle can move across your screen in under a second. When you're aiming down sights, it takes around 1.5 seconds, which is quite long if you think about it. And so if you put your reticle just over them first and then aim down sights, it will go on exactly the same place you want it. So if you aim at the head with just your reticle, then quickly aim down sights and just start shooting. That will definitely increase your accuracy. And you guys might be thinking, so what? My accuracy is around 50%. So what? It doesn't really make a difference. It doesn't make me a better player. Trust me, accuracy plays a huge part in Call of Duty. And if you guys are really accurate, then you guys will find out that you guys can aim down sights and just blow the shit out of some people. So if there's a double or a triple or a quad chance, you take it. So that's why accuracy is a massive thing, and you're not going to be anywhere good at this game if you're not accurate. Also, if you guys have problems with recoil whilst playing, then I would recommend you use the MP7, because it's like a laser, no recoil in this gun at all. Or maybe some other gun, maybe the ACR. Up to you guys. But like I say always, use a gun that you guys are comfortable with, even if it's the FMG9s. Actually, no, not the FMG9s. But my next tip is drop shotting. Now, drop shotting is actually another advantage. You guys saying how? Basically, say they had a COD sweater, you know, a sweater head on the other team, you know, maybe 10th prestige or what else, and he's gonna be really good at accuracy because he's probably played the game. He's probably played the game around how long? 9 days. Which would probably be around in his combat record, barracks, whatever. So 9 days. Now, that's quite long if you guys are going to be good at Call of Duty. That's pretty long. And if you play for, you know, that long, your accuracy is probably going to be good. So there's you're a level 1, and there's this other guy who's like a 10th prestiger. So automatically you guys would think that you'll lose, but I'm here to help you guys out by telling you guys how to defeat that player. Now, this player might already know how to drop shot, I don't know, but drop shotting is so useful. It's like, so what drop shotting is when you guys just go down to the ground. You're shooting someone, then you quickly go down to prone. Now, my like main finger on my left hand is usually always on C. Reason being because I like to drop shot. Now, as soon as I see I'm on a one-on-one gunfight, I would hold that button till I go down to the ground, but I'll continue shooting. So drop shotting will give you an advantage because when someone's just shooting at you, all you have to really do is just go down to the ground. So all you have to do is go down to the ground. I had to cough again, sorry. But when you've gone down to the ground, they'll be shooting at you when, you know, you're up, so their reticle will be at your head or else, so they'll be shooting. Now, when you go down to prone, they have to move their entire screen down so much that they can't even, you know, shoot you, you know, and you'll be shooting at the legs, yes, but they're not gonna be shooting you, so you're bound to kill them because it takes quite a lot of bullets by the leg. But if they're not shooting you, then it doesn't really matter. So my next tip is, I was going to talk about jump shotting, but I decided not to because it's basically the same thing. All you have to do is really move out of the way. But my next tip is strafing instead. Strafing is where you move constantly while shooting. Now, this helps because when you're moving, it's like you're really fast. They're really good at aiming, you know. They're going to kill you. They're going to kill you. I can guarantee you, if there's some guy just standing there, doing nothing, just shooting at me, and I'm shooting at him, I'll aim for the head and just stay there shooting. Seriously, I would. Because if that was the case, I would do that. Because if you're doing that, they're just standing there, easy kill. But you don't want to make it easy for your opponent. You want to move around so he doesn't have to just stay in one place. He'll be like, oh no, he's probably got no. Then you go left, and you go backwards. You know, you're going to move all around the place, and this enemy opponent will just, you know, be frustrated, and you're only shooting at the same time because you'll know. So if you move your analog stick left, you're going to be shooting right because that's where your enemy would be. If you move your analog stick right, then you move your Wiimote left. But they won't know that. They won't know what to do because they won't know. They can't guess what way you're going to be going. So all the advantage is pretty much to you. So I do hope these tips did help. I was actually going for a Moab this gameplay. I was using a lot of these tips actually in this gameplay. You guys will see strafing, accuracy, and drop shotting, which is why I thought this gameplay was kind of suitable. But if you guys want to see more of these tips and tricks videos, please subscribe. My final score was 34-5. Anyway guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this gameplay, and I'll talk to you guys later.